live project. So there's the Last Ronin from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I am an avid reader. Like this is so exciting. And I remember when I brought this up before. Somebody that we worked with before, Steph, she was on the show, and I was so excited. I was like, "Oh my god, we're gonna have the live action Ronin. Do you know what's going on with Michelangelo? He loses Raphael, he loses Leonardo, he loses Splinter, he loses everybody. He gets all of their weapons, and then he has to rise up against the Footman all by himself." And instead, it's like, okay, I would need us to not be excited about the Ninja Turtles. I was like, are you nuts? This is
no. This we need this.
Angry as fuck. You killed my brother. Prepare to die, Michelangelo, who has not only nunchucks but katana, size, and the bow. He's not got a Splinter. He's got little brothers. We don't talk about that day in the comic books. I'm reading all that. But he's no longer, dude, cowabunga, man. Pizza, bro. Hell yeah. He's like, you killed my brothers.
Nah, this is
like, yo, look at this. Look, Kira. It's rated R. It's rated R.
Oh, they go. Okay. We locked in.
Like, when I see Michelangelo reach for his katana blade, I want him to slice the head of a foot soldier off and blood to gush from his neck. I want him to break bones like John Wick in this motherfucker. I want Michelangelo to have a gun. Why not? You're a ninja, but still. Let's go ahead and get you some infrared beams, my nigga. Like, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Pull up. Yo, let's go, man. Room full of Blerds. Yo, Kira, I know you feeling just as hyper I am. Like, why you geeked about this?
First of all, my very first time reading this was with my comic book reading club. We went through every single book for this series. I love this fucking story. This story, it's dark. You get dark. Y'all might cry. Because motherfuckers get bold. The turtles get bold hard in this series. Bad. But there's story behind it. There's depth behind it. There's generational.
Yes.
Dude. The city alone as the background, what they're gonna do if they do it the right way, bruh. It's New York. It's New York fucking city. But it's like, oh my god, like the Foot Clan takes over. Dude, loss. We have real loss in this fucking series. And he is John Wick. He's John Wick. Michelangelo turns into John Wick.
Like John Wick meets Ronin. Yeah, like like John Wick with a sword only or not. Yeah, and I mean, all right, here's the part I'm worried about. And y'all go ahead.
I was gonna say, no, the deaths that are applied to the people that needed to be applied to corresponds with the weapons that he uses. I'm in love.
I'm so geeked. But here's the thing, and I want to pose this to everybody because I know me and Kira just had a whole geek out session, right? But we're all familiar with the Ninja Turtles. There's no question about that. But we have been fed a very PG Ninja Turtles all our lives. Mind you, my first Ninja Turtle comic is so funny, ironic, because I grew up in an overtly Christian household, which is fine. I get it. But like my people, I wasn't allowed to see the Ninja Turtles movie because James Dobson told the radio audience, which my mom was a member, that the word damn was used in Ninja Turtles. So therefore, I wasn't allowed to watch it. Now, ironically enough, they bought me the comic book, which also said the word damn. They didn't read
amongst other shit.
There was blood in the comic book. Like the original comics, they weren't always it's not a cowabunga like the animated series was. Now, flash forward, the animated series, right? We've grown to know it as even as of recent with Superfly with Ice Cube in the movie that they just came out with. They're still fun-loving little teenagers, blah, blah, blah. So my concern, Kira, and I pose this to the gentleman on the bottom as well, is the world ready for a violent, gory, non-funny Michelangelo with a chip on his shoulder that's not here to make you laugh? He's not a kid anymore. Are they ready to see a CGI turtle? Some shit. Now, it's cool if it's just turtle, but Michelangelo, who was our beloved turtle growing up. Go ahead, Mike. Mike.
Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah.
Michelangelo, go ahead. What you got to say about your brothers?
Don't do that. My bad.
I was just gonna say, yo, we just watched Peacemaker, and if anything, Peacemaker is probably one of the best examples of what audiences are prepared to accept right now. Right?
True.
If James Gunn was writing it, shit.
Yo, nah, I don't want James Gunn in this because James Gunn's gonna find a way to throw a dick in there somewhere, and we don't need that.
Probably some shit.
He's gonna find a way to like James. Why is your wife in this movie, James? Like, how did your wife become April O'Neil? Like, you know, I'm sorry. Let me stop. Let me ease up on.
I can see a shower scene right now with Michelangelo butt naked, and all you see is green cheeks. Green
the turtles of war. Yo, the greens of war. Yo. 28 turtles later.
28 turtles later, yo.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. All right.
Look. I just want to say this, man, because when you said is the world ready for this? I'm like, bro, like we're in the most disconnected, like societal, like great this, like yo. The stuff that comes on TV versus when we were growing up, I remember there every time somebody said a curse word, whether it was damn, shit, fuck, it was bleeped. Now you can turn on regular cable and a motherfucker might say shit, they might say fuck. You never know. You be like, oh shit, kids. Oh, sorry about that. So yes, we are definitely ready for that. Alien Earth proved that, which we'll be talking about soon. It gets very graphic. So yeah, man. I if anything, I'd say that we lust more after the gore and the violence than we've ever had before. John Wick is a testament to that and how successful those movies are. It is nothing but nonstop violence and all of that. We just saw Deadpool. What? Go ahead.
Okay, so the thing is, I'm not asking whether or not we're ready for this violence. It's are we ready for a character that has not been known for this type of like this is for people who haven't been following this story, the Ronins. For those who have not read this, it's gonna fuck them up. It's like take Bambi and turn him into John Wick. That's what this is. Like people are not ready for, in my opinion, this character arc because it comes out of nowhere. Like it comes out of nowhere. So I'm just a little concerned for. You see what people do when they see that the character isn't being portrayed by the people that they wanted to. What happens with their beloved Michelangelo? Like they're already looking at Ironheart like, oh, they're trying to make Iron Man. Like, no, they're not. Iron Man still exists in the comics. Riri Williams did not take the place of Iron Man in the comics, but you're making your own narrative based on it. But you're thinking that they're trying to change it for the movie, but this has existed in the comic books for so long. I feel like they're gonna do that with Michelangelo. They're gonna be like, no, Michelangelo. We're never like, motherfucker, this shit's happened for years. Like the road, like this shit's been happening. Like he is not the same dude you grew up with. I just feel like it'll be hard for them to accept that.
Think about this from the perspective of how people perceive their families and their relationships with their families. I think revenge is a cup that all people drink from when it is in reference to their family. You killed his daddy and his brothers. Ain't nobody gonna have a problem with that man seeking revenge. If anything, they gonna wonder why he ain't do it soon. Like you just like, especially depending on if they murk them in the movie, like if they murk them in the movie and you see them get murked in the movie, if you see them get murked in the movie, then you watch him snap, because that's usually in every movie when it comes down to it, a father who was a hardworking man who never did anything, never caused any trouble, then his wife and his kids get victimized and killed, by some guy. Now he goes on a vengeful tour to find the guy that killed. This is a storyline that happens in every type of movie when it comes to the violent reaction. You know what I mean? So I don't think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are excluded in any way, shape, or form, and I am definitely here for it. Like, let me see some. And my only question is this: who's directing, and also who is behind the mask of Michelangelo? I would prefer, and I've said this before, when you do karate movies or anything that has to do with martial arts, please have somebody that has some martial arts training. It just looks better. It just looks better. That's all I'm saying. John Wick has martial arts training. So when John Wick goes into these hand-to-hand combat joints on the joint, it just looks better. It might be as a motherfucker, but it's technically sound. He's doing what he's supposed to do. I need that energy. Like, don't go and just get John Cena because John Cena's hot and you want to put him in the suit. Don't go get Alan Rickson because he fits into the suit. No, get somebody who's got some martial arts training. Please.
Well, I don't think that matters as much. I think the overwhelming majority of what we see is going to be CGI anyway, with regard to the Turtles. So I don't know whether or not.
I hope not.
I don't know, man.
Michael Bay movies were all CGI.
Why? I've seen them in full-on suits.
Yeah, back in the day, but the Michael Bay Jones was like completely CGI.
Just stop saying his name before he come back. Stop it.
Yo, I see the Winnie the Pooh Jones. That wasn't Winnie. Maybe it was. I don't know, but that was. I think it was. It wasn't a Disney movie, is what I would say. But yeah, I'm here for this. Let me give y'all this real quick tidbit for those who are unfamiliar. Just the first couple pages. All right. So this is a. I mean, I guess you can call these spoilers, but the name is Ronin. Like, you're gonna learn about it. Like, this is how they get stumped. Just quick, comic books they don't read a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's in Hokkaido, Japan. Dude, then get up, foolish child. There's literally, he's like, yo, he's everything he's doing. Oh, look at his little brothers. Like, he's got little brothers and shit. Like, yo, there's a whole lot going on, man. There's more beyond Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo, and Raphael. Is all I'm gonna say.
I got questions. Where'd those little brothers come from? Like, did they come from the same ooze or a different ooze?
Do you really want to know?
Yo.
All right, well, apparently there's a lot of ooze.
Yo,
you want to get into the which ooze?
Like, which ooze was used to make them dudes? Like,
now,
what's happening?
What is going on? What are we doing?
Michelangelo always.
What are we doing?
For April, he had a thing for April for a long time.
Things are going so well.
I'm just
now into mutant bestiality on a Saturday.
I'm muting it. Go away.
On a Saturday at 11:38 a.m. What?
Yo, y'all been on 10 since 10. Y'all started off like this.
All right. This is the only page I'm gonna read y'all. 3 years. 3 years. This is Michelangelo's voice. 3 years since I felt anything. And now pain. Violent and absolute. Flooding my senses, my entire being, mind, body, soul. The pain that reminds me that I came here to die, and I welcome it. Come on, man.
Can you reread that in Michelangelo's voice?
His angry voice.
3 years, man. 3 years since I felt anything, man. You're now king.
You better stop.
Absolute, man. Flooding my senses, my entire being, man. My mind, my body, man. So the pain that reminds me that I came here to die. And dude, I welcome it, bro.
Well,
thank you.
Yo,
thank you.
Yo, Keanu Reeves. I know they got Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is playing Michelangelo. Keanu Reeves.
I stopped.
Whoa, man. Dude, you're a turtle, man. Dude, you're a turtle too, man. Dude, where's my card? Dude, what's your tattoo say?
Help
all right.